Hello, my name is Angelica Alvarado, and I will be focusing on the interpretation phase reflection within the design thinking process. My group worked collaboratively, and we were able to share our stories of the interviews. In addition, we created visuals from each interview, seen below, and we found patterns. We created some sticky notes with themes to focus on the ideas worth pursuing. And we learned to frame an opportunity to expand our project by using the visual reminder of the flowchart with direction of communication and group coordination. I was able to help the group by analyzing the interview with Dr. Fernandez, and I developed a word photo image based on the common patterns found within the interview. In addition, I was able to guide the group in finding themes and insights from the shared interviews. Within our process of interpretation, we encountered some challenges. As a group, we were able to come up with a survey, and through the survey, we were able to share through social media on Twitter and Facebook. However, there was only one respondent to our survey, and this was mainly due to the short amount of time. An individual challenge that came across was trying to schedule meeting times with my peers. I had some personal family concerns for a few days, and I was not easily available to collaborate with my colleagues. Therefore, some of the changes that I will be focusing on through the design thinking process will be keeping track of the limited time for the design thinking project in the collaboration schedule time frame. A solution for this will be to be flexible with individuals' works and personal schedules and be able to become more empathetic and think win-win solutions. How would I apply this process at my school site? For students, I would like to integrate some activities to teach them some critical thinking skills based on the tenets of critical thinking. And students can analyze patterns and themes within texts and possibly use post-its to keep those patterns and themes aligned as they read. And in order to become a critical thinker, I would like to integrate activities to defend the reasons by using quality of an argument, including the reasons and assumptions with evidence. Within my colleagues, I would like to continue understanding point of view of individuals, and with these different points of views, find commonality and themes. During collaboration time, I would like to use sticky notes to find big rocks and little rocks to keep us moving towards desired goal. And lastly, create a visual reminder to keep the team on track, to make it visible and easily available for my team. Lastly, the tenets of critical thinking. Within the interpretation phase, many of the tenets of critical thinking were present, and these include empathy and humility, which means that students were able to consider multiple perspectives and stepping out of our own point of view and be fair-minded and keeping in mind the different themes that we noticed within the interview. with reflection, as professionals, we were able to become reflective learners throughout this process, and it was a continuous reflective critical thinking area. Through healthy skepticism, we were able to ask ourselves, what type of information is this giving us? What are the various perspectives, and what is the individual trying to tell us, and why? So we were able, just like being reflective learners, keep in mind these questions to guide our process through interpretation. And lastly, we all had the discipline of mind, and we were all able to become open-minded individuals and enhance our learning through the process of interpretation. Thank you.